first question is like, so what sort of training were you doing before you signed up with me, and what made you take the plunge to sign up?
Well, coming from a GAA background, the training block would have just been between, say, March and September, October. So our season probably ended a bit prematurely last year. So the reason why I signed up to yourself is because I wasn't doing any training after football. I'm sort of like old school. When the season's over, that's just it for me. 1 month break, but you can't afford to do that anymore, just by the way the standard of the things are going. So I was doing very little, and my dad was next to useless. So that's why I got in touch with yourself to sort me out.
Okay, good. And then with regards to how the program ran for you, like fitting it into your schedule, the type of workouts, how did you find the structure of the program?
Quality. For me, there's always these recurring injuries over the years, and I think between ourselves and the daily conversations we had, we got to the core of those issues. I think the most important thing with yourself is, like, people will pay an X amount of money, and sometimes they think they can do what they want because they're paying the money in, but you keep people, you hold people accountable on a daily basis. So that was one of the big things for me. Like, if I hadn't had a session even logged, you were on the next day. I don't know if that would work. I don't know if that would work for everybody, but I think it would work for people like myself.
Yeah, good stuff. Good to hear. And then what was the biggest thing you got out of the program? Was it just the accountability? Or how did your fitness and strength come on, or what did you notice?
No, I noticed when you're going back to pre-season, a lot fitter. It depends what goals they have with yourself, and you listen to what people actually want going into the season. I know people typically love the common one of lose weight, put on muscle, blah, blah, blah. But for footballers, you're focused more so on performance. My only regret is last year not continuing on, because people think you can do that thing just up until the first week of the season, but it's important to carry that out throughout the year.
Yes.